Smith joining us now to break this one down. So Trae Young starting this one slow but finishes strong. His ability to rise to the occasion throughout this series was so impressive, Stephen A. What'd you like most about his game?
Well, what I like most is the fact that when it's time to close, he's able to close. He was shooting 4 22 from the field in the game before he basically pulled up from the logo and drilled that pivotal three that pretty much sealed the deal for them. But clearly that wasn't the story of this game. I mean, Trae Young is special, and we all know that. That was not the story of this game. There's very, very many storylines with the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid turning the ball over. Joel Embiid shooting threes instead of going to the hole, trying to make passes he shouldn't be making. Ben Simmons, an atrocity on the offensive side of the ball. 34.2% free throw shooting for the series. It's the worst by any player in NBA postseason history. And then, of course, the great Doc Rivers. He's a champion. He went to 2 NBA finals. We all know that. But on the weekend that Ty Lue took his former team, the Los Angeles Clippers, to the Western Conference Finals for the first time in their franchise history, Doc Rivers, who coached the Los Angeles Clippers for 7 years and failed to do that, ended up losing yet another series that a lot of people feel his team should have won. And when you consider the fact that the Philadelphia 76ers over the last 2 years have won more than 80% of their home games, to lose games 1, 5, and 7 at home in this series is definitely a bad thing.
So with that being said, are you still trusting the process in Philadelphia?
Oh, no. I'm not the dude for that. I never trusted the process. I never liked the process. As far as I'm concerned, the process was idiotic, and it was robbing the average fan of decent competition. This franchise was losing on purpose for years and stealing money from the citizens of Philadelphia. The bottom line is Joel Embiid is the real deal, but Ben Simmons, I'm sorry, I hate to say this because he's an ultra talent. He's a jump shot away from being LeBron James as far as I'm concerned, but he has no shot, no confidence whatsoever. He's only great on offense when he's going downhill. You got to trade him. You got to trade Ben Simmons. It's really, really that simple. Him and Joel Embiid, that experiment is over. We've seen enough. Ben Simmons has to be moved.
Daryl Morey's got some work to do. Thank you, Stephen A.